Well, hello everybody. My name is Harrison Painter, and welcome to Coffee with Harrison. All right, grab that cup of Java and let's create some massive value. I want to talk about a couple of things. One of the biggest problems that people come to me with in the social media marketing space, even social media personal space, is lack of time, right? If it's a personal thing that you're doing, it can become a time sink and take away from your family or your other work and things like that. If it's for business and marketing, maybe you get too tied up and overwhelmed with all of the different social networks that are out there and trying to keep up the pace with all this stuff. Well, I'm going to share with you a quick tool, amazing tool for your email to keep up with some of the bigger accounts, that the bigger platforms, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and your Gmail. I want to share this with you right now. This is a huge time saver, and it's going to help you guys. It's called Nutshell Mail, right there, right there. So I'm going to take you on their website, show you how to open up an account, and it's going to help you get better organized. Absolutely. Let's take a look right now. Type in your address bar, nutshellmail.com. You will come to this website here. You'll go up here in the upper right-hand corner or even anywhere down here, the Try It Now free buttons. Create an account. Put in your email address. Create a password. Confirm that password. And then here you go. You can connect your different accounts: Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, LinkedIn, Gmail, Yahoo, Hotmail, AOL. Now, the cool thing about this, if you're running multiple email accounts and you don't want them all going to your main account, especially if you're using your cell phone, things like that, and you don't want the battery dying from the constant updates of emails or getting your inbox just bombarded, you can set up some of the accounts that you don't check every day, or maybe even you forget about at times and you're losing business or communications with that, and you can plug them inside of Nutshell Mail and get an update maybe once a day or 3 times a day. You can get 10 times a day, 12 times a day, just depending on what your needs are. But it's a very good tool. So you can set it up where you get your updates once, twice a day, see what's going on in your social network, even though you're not maybe fully connected on that particular day, and really keep yourself organized and make sure that you don't miss important communications that can be very profitable for you. So when you click the Twitter there, it'll just ask to connect to your account. So you just put in your username, your password, and allow, and it'll connect. You go over here to Facebook. It'll basically just add you right here, and you go through a process there as well. LinkedIn, the same thing, username and password to connect to the account. Gmail, exact same thing. So you just connect all of these to the system. So let's head over to my Gmail account, and you will see that I just got an update from Nutshell Mail, right? It came in as 88 new messages for update now in my inbox, and here we go. So Nutshell Mail is showing me Facebook. I've got 37 new messages, 1 new poke, a friend request. Here's some invites. Haven't been over there yet this morning, so I will head over there and clean all of this up and say hello and deal with the messages and whatnot. You'll see here it's got my status update, my last status update that I did last night. Here's a very cool feature with this: birthdays. You can keep up with your friends, your family, especially your clients. Look, there's nothing more powerful than saying happy birthday to somebody on a very personal level. So here's Marcus Martinez, a good friend of mine. I'll click post here on Friday, and on Friday I'll go in there and wish him a happy birthday, a personal message. I highly recommend not using the birthday apps and things like that. I'm just not a big fan of those. I would rather see a personal message that you wrote. I just think it's much more powerful if you do it that way. Now, you can embed your lists on here. You can put as many lists as you want. I just have my A-team lists. These are people that I respect and communicate with on a very regular basis. You'll see Ryan Lee Cox here. His last update is inside of here. We'll go down now to the news feed. Here's the news feed, everything happening. So I don't have to go over to Facebook all the time and look. I'll just get my updates here as we go. Now, here's a cool feature I do want to share with you about this. Here's Gina Livings right here. So if I like this and wanted to comment on this particular post, I can just click comment. If I like it, I can click like, share it, reply to the wall. So if I wanted to comment, I just go in here and boom. I can comment, I can share it, reply to the wall, all within this system right here. Very, very convenient. Now we go to LinkedIn. Haven't had a lot of action here on LinkedIn in the last hour, but if I had some action there, we could do all the same things we do up on Facebook. Now, Gmail here. These are accounts that maybe you don't use all that much. So, I've got a handful of accounts that all forward to one main account, but of course it can get very, very, very busy. You'll notice up here, I've got 25,844 emails in this inbox. Now, we've organized them, and I keep it as kind of this repository to go back, and if I ever need to bring up an email, I can do that for reference. But, things can get lost in the shuffle when you do that. So I've got an email that I don't use that much, friends, family, maybe clients I'm active with, but we don't communicate on a daily basis. So here, those accounts that you don't use all of the time, you can embed in here and make sure that you never miss a message. Because when you miss a message, you could upset somebody, maybe you're losing business, things of that nature. So a very convenient way to keep up with those accounts. And Twitter here. So here's my last status update right here. Right? A retweet of TechCrunch. And here's a reply from a mention from Gary Loper. He's a good friend of mine. He's a coach. And here he's talking about the health and fitness lifestyle change that I'm on right now, giving me some support. If I want to talk to him, I can click reply. Boom, right there. I can answer back, get in the conversation, engage Gary. If there was a quote or something, I could retweet, whatever Gary said there, send him a private message, or add him to a list if he's not already on a list. So this is a great way to stay extremely organized and save time so you're not overwhelmed with your social media. Okay, well, I know this went a little long today, but I truly believe this is creating massive value for a lot of folks. Again, the number one thing I'm hearing out in the field is I'm overwhelmed. How do I keep up with all this stuff? And Harrison Painter is here to help you guys with that. Nutshell Mail is completely free. It's a great application. It's a great way to stay organized, and I really feel it's going to help you guys get less frustrated with everything that's going on. All right, well, that's it for me today. My name is Harrison Painter. This has been Coffee with Harrison. I'll see you tomorrow. Love it. Love it.